Hello, toy fans and collectors everywhere. Welcome back. For today's episode, we're going to be reviewing some Star Wars Vintage Collection action figures and some World of Nintendo and Super 7 reaction action figures. First group up for review is the Star Wars Vintage Collection series. So first up, we've got Clone Captain Hauser from the Vintage Collection. Came out in 2023. He's looking pretty cool. His accessories include a helmet and a gun. Going on to the back of Captain Hauser, here's the rest of the figures in the assortment. We've got your regular Stormtrooper, also from the Vintage series, came out in 2022. Next up, we've got a Clone Trooper from Attack of the Clones. This is from 2019. The Ahsoka. She's looking pretty cool. Definitely like the card art on the front there. Now we've got Luke from the Book of Boba Fett. Next up we've got the Armorer from the Vintage Collection from 2020. I waited on purchasing this particular figure until she was like dirt cheap, and I think I managed to get her for about $7 or so on Big Bad Toy Store just a couple weeks ago. Grand Inquisitor. He's looking pretty cool. The likeness on these are really good, really accurate. Grand Inquisitor comes with a lightsaber and a lightsaber that you can clip onto his back. Next up, we've got Morgan Elsbeth from Ahsoka in the Vintage Collection style. She comes with absolutely nothing, which I think sucks. I mean, we're paying what, $16, $17 a piece for these, and it comes with absolutely nothing. Like, what is with that? No, that's a big downer right there. I don't like that at all. I mean, she should have at least come with like that staff that she had at the end of The Mandalorian. Instead, we get nothing. Maybe some soft goods on the skirt there, but that's nothing. Certainly does not justify the price that you have to pay. Next up, we've got this HK-87 assassin droid. The likeness is really good. Looks really cool. It gets 2 accessories, which are great. Last but not least, we got Grand Admiral Thrawn from Rebels. I think that this figure is completely awesome. I wish that he would have come with a little more accessories other than one little dinky laser pistol, but I'm just happy to get him in action figure form finally. Going on to the back of Thrawn, here's the other figures in the assortment. Our next group up for review is the Super Mario World of Nintendo action figures. These figures have been out for a while, and I never was into them before because none of the figures that were offered in the previous waves were really interesting to me. But when I saw this wave recently, within the past month, I couldn't help myself. First up, we've got Boom Boom. I am unfamiliar with this particular character, but he looks really cool, and I thought that he would go well with the idea that I've got for my Mega Dio that's coming up soon. Stay tuned to the channel, check that out. But yeah, I thought he would go well with it, and looking forward to seeing him fully displayed. Next up, we've got Diddy Kong here. He's looking pretty cool. I like his barrel accessory there. Pretty sweet. And these figures are really great because they're affordable. They're only about 10, maybe $12, but they're fully articulated and they come with some decent accessories. We got Donkey Kong coming at you next here. And this figure is the one for this particular wave that caught my attention and made me want to buy all the rest of the figures in the wave. His sculpt is awesome. His colors are awesome. The general look of him is just so accurate and nostalgic. And I like his cluster of bananas accessory and his little tie there too. It's really cool. Got Mario with Super Mushroom. Looking really cool there. My first Super Mario action figure. I can't wait to open him up and play with him. I like this guy a lot better than the previous version that they put out because he's got open hands, so you can actually put some stuff into the hands and make him wield it versus the closed hands. I wonder if they are interchangeable, because I would like to interchange the fists if possible. Give him one open hand and one fisted hand. That would be pretty sweet. Got some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reaction figures from Super 7. I picked these up at a local FYE for about, maybe $3 or $4 a piece. So you can find them out there for really cheap. Just got to look in the right place at the right time. Right now, I know a lot of places have been cleared out because of Christmas, but I was able to get these before that happened, and they are a welcome addition to the collection. I really love the card art on these, and get a decent amount of accessories and a guide for like $3 or $4, so can't go wrong with that. As we take a final look at the vintage collection Star Wars action figures we reviewed for today's video, these action figures have great articulation, wonderful likenesses and sculpts, and some beautiful card art. However, the lack of accessories is a major disappointment. And that's all we have for today. I hope you liked what you saw. If you did, please give me a thumbs up down below, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and until next time, happy toy hunting, good journey, and be well.